Oh, hi, and welcome back to Live Your Light Mindset Bites, where we explore the science behind how we think, feel, and respond. Buckle up, this is a big one. Here's something we often forget in relationships. Behavior is communication. And sometimes the reason we struggle to hear what someone's behavior is communicating is because we've become attached to the meaning we are giving their words. For example, we hear, "I care about you. You are a priority to me. I will change. I didn't mean it that way." And we don't just hear the words, we hear what we hope those words mean. And sometimes that meaning becomes far more powerful to us than the behavior that's happening right in front of our eyes. Because when our past experiences have made uncertainty and rejection difficult to tolerate, we can become overly attached to the reassurance that words provide us, even when someone's repeated behavior is telling us something very different. Because words give us hope. They can relieve uncertainty. They can soothe us and help us hold on to the version of the relationship we want to believe is possible. And that can make it easier to explain away their behavior. Oh, they're just stressed out. Oh my gosh, they've been through so much in their life. They didn't mean it that way. They said things are going to be different this time. Now, this doesn't mean that we judge someone by one bad day or one mistake. Of course, we're all human. But patterns are information. So when someone's words and behaviors repeatedly don't match, instead of working harder to make the behavior fit the words, try asking, if I remove my explanation and look only at the pattern, what is this behavior communicating to me? When that misalignment is chronic, continuing to attach to the words can keep us attached to the potential of the relationship rather than the relationship we're actually experiencing. We begin filling the gap between what someone is saying and how they're consistently behaving with hope. The hope of who they could become, the hope of how the relationship could be, the hope of how things are going to feel when their behaviors and their words actually align. And without realizing it, we begin having a relationship with possibility instead of reality. Now, hope itself isn't the problem. But hope shouldn't require us to repeatedly override the information that we are receiving in the present. Healing and growth is learning to recognize the difference between what is being communicated to us and what we're hoping it will eventually become. Self-trust is allowing behavior to tell us what words have not yet been able to prove. And if you recognize yourself in this, please don't judge the part of you that's holding on to hope. Just begin by practicing the courage to see the relationship that you have and not only the one that you're hoping for. Now, you don't have to stop caring about someone to stop building your choices around their potential. You can care and still respond to what is actually there. That's not giving up on someone. That's learning not to give up on yourself. Now, there's a lot here, so save it, replay it, because this one might take more than one listen. Have a great day, and I'll see you next week for another Mindset Bite.